Alright, so we're out here in the streets of South Beach, and I'm out here trying to prove my theory. Not really my theory, but not many people espouse it. It's theory about human selfishness and that humans are inherently selfish no matter what. So we're going around, and I decided what better person to ask about selfishness than the kind of people who rely on people's charity to get through the day, aka homeless people. So we're out here on the streets of South Beach looking for homeless people. Let's see what we find. You know this guy was fucking selfish.
I think it makes them feel good about themselves. Actually, it's half and half.
You think so?
I believe.
What do you think? Good enough? All right, thank you. Yes. Would you try to convince the government to do that?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because if I force the government to force people to give me money, then they want to regulate it and they're going to want to tax it. And I don't want to get into that situation.
You want tax-free donations?
That's it. And exactly.
You know, my friend, her parents have a lot of money, and they donate to charity, but not because they have to, they just do. So I think that people don't make themselves feel.
So you don't think they're actually doing it like for charity and to be good to people? Or are they just trying to make themselves feel better?
I think it's completely how you are. You can't say it in like majority.
You don't think everybody's just always selfish no matter what? Like even when they donate, there's still a little something in it for them.
It can be. Some celebrities, they can do it for just publicity. Yeah.
I think from a philosophical standpoint, it doesn't matter. It's still self-serving in one way or the other. Either they're making themselves feel better by donating, or they're acting out of compunction, which would be unhealthy. I don't think there's a true altruism. That's the nature of the question.
Right. Okay. Second question.
All actions are ultimately self-serving if they're rational motives.
Yeah. I have a theory that humans are always selfish, no matter what, and everything they choose to do, they do it because it makes them feel happy, they do it because it makes them feel happy or good. Every decision, including your decision to let me interview you, why do you think you chose to let me interview you?
What was there multiple questions in that?
Why? Of all the answers and things you could have said, why do you think you chose to actually take this interview?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm walking around. You look like a nice guy. That's why.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I have time, so why not?
All right, awesome.
Well, for one, because there's a sort of basic empathy. We like people who like ideas, and so we're always happy to serve the cause of ideas, which we think is underserved, particularly the last place we expected to find golf and mall. So
We didn't expect many people.
it's a refreshing departure, we'll say, in its own right. And so on a basic human level, I related to your fundamental cause.
And also, I agree, and I think that it's good to be selfish because if you're not selfish, you can't take care of yourself. If you can't take care of yourself, you're a detriment to society.
Yeah, I think I think the most violent people in society are the people who hate themselves, the people who have internal problems, things they haven't addressed.
Sure.
And desperation breeds.
They act out of compunction and neurosis, and that repression ultimately continues to build and manifest until it.
Last question. Yeah, you're doing awesome.
You're doing a good job.
Would you rather donate to people personally, out of your own pocket,
Okay.
or have the government force you to do it through welfare?
Well, I don't want someone to force me to have to
Do anything,
do
right?
anything. Yeah, no, that's awful. That's like taxes. Why would you want to?
Right.
Why would you want to be forced to pay anything?
You sound like a libertarian.
Personally, yeah, personally.
Why?
Because for me, if it's coming from my heart, I think
Feel
it's
better.
more effective, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it's some random politicians. Just,
Yeah, I wouldn't want it forced on me.
right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Or have the government force you to do it through welfare.
You want to take this as a softball? I would much rather do it myself because I find the cause worthwhile. Because I've determined through my own volition that that's where my hard-earned money is the product of my effort should go.
Plus, you can't really trust our government. Irrespective of which party's in office, Republican, Democrat,
Right. Well, I mean, even if you took away, even if you weren't, say, you tried not to be cynical, you tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, I would say that the issue is not even so much that they can't be trusted, it's that their particular motives or their particular value system may be different than my value system. Ultimately, if it's my money, it should go to where my value system appropriates.
Just eat the red pill. And hey, throw out all the greens and the grays and take the contact.
Perfect.